Hello viewers, today our video is about very interesting and common topic. What are the benefits of chocolate? If you like our video, please subscribe our channel. 7 proven health benefits of dark chocolate. Dark chocolate is loaded with nutrients that can positively affect your health. Made from the seed of the coca tree, it is one of the best sources of antioxidants on the planet. Study shows that dark chocolate can improve your health and lower the risk of disease. Here are some important benefits of dark chocolate. First, very nutritious. If you buy quality dark chocolate with a high coca content, then it is actually quite nutritious. It contains a decent amount of soluble fiber and is loaded with mineral. A 100-gram bar of dark chocolate with 70 to 85% coca contains 11 grams of fiber, 67% of RDI for iron, 58% of the RDI for magnesium, 89% of the RDI for copper, 98% of the RDI for magnesium. It also has a plenty of potassium, phosphorus, zinc and selenium. Of course, 100 grams 3.5 ounces is fairly a large amount and not something you should be consuming daily. All these nutrients also come with 600 calories and moderate amount of sugar. For this reason, dark chocolate is best consumed in moderation. The fatty acid profile of coca and dark chocolate is also excellent. The fats are mostly saturated and monounsaturated, with small amount of polyunsaturated fat. It also contains stimulants like caffeine and theobroma, but is unlikely to keep you awake at night, as the amount of caffeine is very small compared to the coffee. Second, powerful source of antioxidant. ORAC stands for Oxygen Radical Absorbance Capacity. It is a measure of antioxidant activity of food. Basically, researchers set a bunch of free radicals against a sample of a food and see how well the antioxidant in the food can digest the radical. The biological relevance of ORAC value is questioned because it's measured in a test tube and may not have the same effect in the body. However, it's worth mentioning that raw, unprocessed coca beans are among the highest scoring food that have been tested. Dark chocolate is loaded with organic compounds that are biologically active and function as antioxidants. These include polyphenols, flavonoids, and among others. One study shows that coca and dark chocolate had more antioxidant activity, polyphenol and flavonoids than other fruit tested, which includes blueberries and acai berries. Third, may improve blood flow and low blood pressure. Flavonoid is dark chocolate can stimulate the endothelium, the lining of arteries, to produce nitric oxide. One of the functions of NO is send signal to the arteries through the legs, which lower the resistance of blood flow and therefore reduce the blood pressure. Many controlled studies show that coca and dark chocolate can improve blood flow and lower blood pressure, though the effects are usually mild. However, one study in people with high blood pressure showed no effect. So take all this with a grain of salt. Fourth, raise HDL and protect LDL from oxidation. Consuming dark chocolate can improve several important risk factors for heart diseases. In a controlled study, cocoa powder was found to significantly increase oxidized LDL cholesterol in men. It also increased HDL and lowered total LDL for these with high cholesterol. Oxidized LDL means that LDL bad cholesterol has reacted with free radicals. This makes the LDL particles itself reactive and capable of demanding other tissue, such as the lining of arteries in your heart. It may protect cells that co-color LDL. It contains abundance of powerful antioxidants that do make it into the bloodstream and protect lipoprotein against an oxidative demand. Dark chocolate can also reduce insulin resistance, which is another common risk factor for many diseases like heart disease and diabetes. Fifth, may reduce heart disease risk. The component in the dark chocolate appear to be highly protective against LDL. In the term, this should cause much less cholesterol to lodge in the arteries, result in the lowered risk of heart diseases. In fact, several long-term observation studies show a fairly drastic improvement. In a study of 470 elderly men, cocoa was found to reduce the risk of death from heart diseases by whopping 50% of 15-year periods. Another study revealed that eating chocolate 2 or more times per week lowered the risk of having calcified plaque in the arteries by 32%. Eating chocolate less frequent had no side effect. Yet, another study showed that eating chocolate more than 5 times per week lowered the risk of heart diseases by 75%. Of course, these 3 studies are observational studies, so can't approve it. It was the chocolate that reduced risk. However, since the biological process is known, lower blood pressure and organized LDL, it is published that regularly eating dark chocolate may reduce risk of heart disease. 6. May protect your skin from the sun. The bioactive compound in the dark chocolate may also be greater for your skin. The flavonoid can protect against sun damage, improve blood flow to the skin, and increase skin density and hydration. The minimal erythritol dose is the minimum amount of UVB rays can cause redness in the skin. In one study of 30 people, the MED more than double after consuming dark chocolate high in flavonoid for 12 weeks. If you're planning a beach vacation, consider loading up on dark chocolate in the prior month. This amount could improve brain function. The good news isn't over yet. Dark chocolate may also improve the function of your brain. One study of healthy volunteers showed that eating high flavonoid cocoa for 5 days improved blood flow to the brain. Cocoa may also significantly improve the function in elderly people with mental impairment. It may improve verbal fluency and several risk factors for the diseases as well. Additionally, cocoa contains stimulant substances like caffeine, which may be a key reason why it can improve brain function in the short term.